Well, good morning, my preciouses. Kookie Kelly here. Today, we are going to do some L'Oreal. And I got this Sigma palette from TJ Maxx online when it was on sale. And I paid, I think, $5.99 for it. And here's its color story. And it shows the back of it. The colors, I don't know if you can really see them, but yeah, I ain't into black. The Riptide, I want to see what that one is. Oh my gosh, you really can't see the shimmer. Look at that. Oh my goodness, it's got a green shimmer to it. But anyway, yeah, y'all, let's get started. I already put me some lip stuff on. This is ZVEV, and it's Honeydew Moisturizing Lip Gloss. I love this stuff. It's got one of those metal applicators, and you twist it up. So, that, yes. Now I got my Dr. Pepper, y'all know me. So, let's get started. And I got one of these sponges out because I want to try this, but I'm using L'Oreal stuff today. We got this L'Oreal True Match Lumi Healthy Glow. And we got this 24-hour Fresh Wear Foundation in a powder. I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. And then we got this Infallible Fresh Wear Blush. And it's got a little case in the back. I don't know what this is for, but there's nothing in it. And then I got this. This is a super blendable powder, but I got it because I like the color of it for a bronzer. And it came with the package broken, but I mean, that don't matter because it still seals. But I'm going to use my eye primer from Temu. And I'm going to try this. I've never tried this. This is Peter Thomas Roth Instant Firm No Filter Primer. Excuse me. So, let's get started. I see a little sparkle right there. I don't know where that came from, but anyway. Let's get started on this, y'all. And pull my brushes out. I'm going to put this on with my finger because it seems to help it more if your finger's warm. But my finger is not warm, y'all. It is frozen. Because the last couple of days I've been going numb in my legs and feet. My legs, arms, and hands and feet. But that's normal for me because of the nerve damage I have. But it's when the change in the weathers happen. And in the mornings, in the middle of the night, it's cold. And in the day, it gets up to 90 something, which is bullshit. I mean, come on. Come on. Let me put my little container back up here for saying, yeah, it's used and it's out of my way. Okay, let's get to going on this here. I think I'm going to use Sandbar all over my eyelid. So let's get started on Sandbar. Or should I use Coastline? Oh, I don't know. I think I'm going to use Sandbar. Yeah, it's got the pigment to it, y'all. Yeah, 'cause it's, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's got some pigment too. Oh, that's really good. Wow. Okay, I'm liking this. I mean, I wouldn't pay no. I paid $5.99 for it. I wouldn't have gone to even 10 because I'm cheap, y'all. Makeup is makeup. I mean, the higher end brands like Sigma and all them try to charge your arm and leg, but I got mine from TJ Maxx online, and I go for the clearance stuff. And this was a clearance, so get that off the outside of that. Okay, now I think I'm gonna go in for this darkest color right here. Not the black, this one. It's got kind of like a green hue to it, but I want my little tiny round brush tip. And then we're going to go into, wow, right here. And bring it across. It's got a green hue to it, and that's, ooh, what I like. Oop. Okay. I'm going to go back into that first color I put all over my eye because I'm going to blend that with this so it's not so stark, you know, saying, hey, look at me. I do want to blend that in just a little bit. It's got some green and black to it. Okay, now I think I'm going to go in for this boardwalk brown right here. Just a little bit and kind of mix that with that color. Okay. It's got like a purple almost hue to it, mauve color. Wow, okay, I like this, y'all. A little bit more. Then I think I'm going to go in with this blue color here. And bring it all over. Up here. And go back into our first color we use and kind of tame that down just a little bit. It's got that blue hue to it. Now I'm going to go in with my finger and do this lightest blue right here. Wow. Sigma has got good eyeshadows, I would have to say. Dry my finger. Whoa, that is very pigmented, isn't it? I'm dipping back into that deepest blue I did. back into our lightest color and kind of blend that down just a little bit. Okay, now I think I'm going to go on with this green right here. Greenish yellow looking color. Because I need that in my life. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's gorgeous. A little bit more on this one. Okay, I'm gonna have to wash that brush, but let's clean up the fallout. It's a lot of fallout, isn't it? I'm going a little beyond my eyes right here, so it raises my eyes up a little bit. Okay, yeah, there we go. Let me get this corner out of here, though. It's pretty. I like it. I didn't get a... Yeah, let's put this second palette. I'm going to clean the fallout off real quick, because that just drives me crazy on these palettes, y'all, the stuff that goes around it. So, me, I can't help it. I have to clean that off. Yeah. Looks better, huh? The names of these, let me tell you. This one is Coastline. This one is Driftwood. This one is The Depths. It's black. This one is Sea Glass. This one is The Surf. This one is Riptide. And then we've got Sandbar right here. And then this one's a Boardwalk. And this one is Vacay. Look at them colors, y'all. It's got a little bit of everything, but I like the way it pulls your eyes up. So, yeah, I'm going with that, okay? Now, I've already got moisturizer on. That's the first thing I do. I get up in the morning and I take my meds. And then I put lotion on my arms and my legs and my face and my neck. That's just my thing. So I'm going to go in with this Peter Thomas Roth Instant Firm No Filter Primer. Clinical Skincare. I've never used this and I'm kind of curious about it. I want to clean. I got this from my sister. I think I'll put it on the back. Wow, it's dark. I like the color. Oh, look at that. Yeah, oh, I like that. It's got a little bit of a tack to it, but y'all know I like my tack because that means it's gonna stick. Oh, I like this shit. Man, what took me so long to use this, I wonder? Because this is good. I mean, don't get me wrong. Y'all know I'm cheap. I ain't fixing to buy something that's probably $35. No. Not till I like it though. It feels moisturizing. It's got a little tack to it, but it dries extremely fast. and it feels like skin. I can feel my skin tightening. Wow, okay. Okay. You find something new, don't you? Okay, I need to probably get rid of that one right there and get another one because it's got stuff all over it. Oops, too many came out at once. There we go. So I have one ready. These are my brushes. I have to wash because they've got black on them and dark colors. So yeah. Okay, let's go in for this L'Oreal True Match Lumi Healthy Luminous Makeup. And let me see what the color is here. It is neutral. Y'all, what is those flakes? Where are them flakes from? They're stuck. Is that from the primer? Does that mean it's bad? It just did it on my forehead, oops, and nowhere else. It's like my skin is peeling off. That's kind of weird. Okay, let's give her a little shaky shake. And I am going to spray some setting spray from Miss Factor X Professional Makeup Spray Long Lasting. And I got this from Temu. Let's shake this bad boy up and spray it on our sponge. Yeah, that was weird, them flakes on there. Y'all think this is my color? It's got a pink hue to it, which I ain't mad at, because my skin has a pink hue to it. Let's see what this does. Yeah, I like the color. But where's my luminous? It's not really illuminating. I wonder if the primer stuff did that. I don't know, but I'm not too sure about that. Let's check out this powder and see what it does. Maybe I should go in with the color or the concealer stick first. This is from Temu. I just want to lighten up my T-zone. It's just this little stick. I don't know how far it goes, but I like it. Clean that off. And let's work this into the skin. Y'all, this Temu. Look how good that worked. Oh my gosh. I've never used the stick either. That was the first time. I like it. Let me try this powder real quick and see what it does. don't know if that's too light, but maybe we can. It smells good. Powder under my eye and my T-zone to make it lighter. Oops. Put the puff back down in the bottom. I do not see any shine from this whatsoever. So it has to be this stuff. And with this white shit that's coming off, I may not leave this on my face all day because of those white specks. So I'm thinking this ain't no good no more. Because where's my luminous? I don't see it. But anyway, let's get done here. I'm going to use this as a bronzer. It is the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder. And then there's the color of it. It comes out of its thing because it's broken, but that's okay. It still shuts in there. Okay, let's get us. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wash some of my brushes today, y'all. They are, yeah, dirty. Okay, let's go in for this powder. It's a pretty color, isn't it? Made my forehead look a little big. It's pretty. Let's do the side of my nose and this side. And the tip. Right here. And right here. So we can bring our chin out. And then I'm going to do some right there. And then pronounce my lip a little bit more. I do like this powder, y'all. I just don't use it as a foundation powder thing. I use it as a bronzer. But I use my makeup in different ways. I don't care. And this one is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Blush. It is 05 Fearless Coral. This is going to be a little loud, so we're going to take it easy on this. And okay, come from the back to the front. Oh, that is a pretty color. Yeah, I like that. Ooh, that's a pretty color. Look at that. Let's work it down into my bronzer. So it becomes one. And my bronzer up into my blush. And then do a little bit right here and here. A little bit on the tip of my nose. That's pretty. I like that a lot. Okay. Now, let's go in for this highlighter. It is from Temu. It is Border Miss Beauty. Okay. Without Borders, Miss Beauty. And here's its color. We want to highlight our T-zone. Y'all, I don't know where my luminous foundation went to because this is flat as hell. Work that into my nose and the tip. Make your mole stand out. It's on the tip of your nose, damn it. I didn't mean to put it that far down, but it's on my nose and it's that far down, so yeah, it's okay. Put some on highlight. I'm not sure about highlighter on my cheeks, y'all, because it brings out, it makes bumps that you can't see, and then you put the highlighter on it and look at it. Let me tone it down just a bit, especially this side. I think that Peter Thomas Roth is what messed up my foundation. But yeah, okay. Okay, let's do, what color do we want to do today? I think I want to do this greenish one. Oh. Yeah, let's do this one. Because it'll match that right there. Look at that. Ooh. I got this from Temu, y'all. It came in a set of eye colors. Let me find them. It was really cheap, and I said, oh my God, no kidding. So I said, well, hell, I'm gonna get me a set of them. So I got me a set of them. And it came in a set of 6. Is that all of them? Yeah. I do believe it's, oh, wait a minute, is this green one? No, that's from Believe Beauty. And then we'll put it up here. Oh, man. The stick broke off. Is there more in there? Yeah. I guess that part was too dry. Or I did it just a little too hard. But anyway, it came in all these colors. Oh, not that one though. It seems like there were more. Was there more? I don't think so. Yeah, I do believe that's it. Oh, wait a minute. Here's one. There it is. But I think I paid like 3 something for all of them, maybe even 2. I think I got them so much percentage off because I shop at that one site all the time, and these actually come from Temu and not over in the United States where you have to pay $2.99 from each person. I said, oh hell no, fuck y'all on that. So yeah, now come here. I want this. This is a Nabla Cupid's arrow, and I like this because it makes it stand out a lot better. And I just kind of work it in and down a little bit, and it makes it stand out just a little bit more in here because that other color is kind of light, and maybe a little bit into there and work that in. And we do need a little bit of the highlighter on my lip right there. There it is. To make it stand out a little, make it look like I got more lips than I do. Okay? Yeah. Okay, you go in there. Now I'm gonna spray some setting spray on this. I'm kind of disappointed with that Peter Thomas Roth with them. Looked like my skin was peeling. I don't know if that, I mean, it just did it on my forehead too, and I don't know if that's because of the first draw out of it. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I don't think I want to put that back onto my skin. Y'all, I do like the L'Oreal. It's pretty. Okay, let's put us some lip stain on. I like that color, huh? It's totally me. Yeah. Okay. We'll let that set in there and dry. And then we're going to go in with this one. It's from Temu. Mascara. There we go. There's too much in that one spot, but I like this wand. It is very, in between the bristles, it's very tiny, so it does get real good covers. Look at that. The squirrels are outside the window just yakking away. Y'all cross your fingers I don't make a mess all over, because y'all know how I am. Oh, I like that. Look at that. Let's do this one. Cross your fingers. Here I go. For some reason, I always have a hell of a time with this eyelash set. I don't know why, but I guess it's the way I have to cross my arm, because he used to never mess with me, but since I got spinal stenosis. Did y'all know that getting bronchitis a lot, because I got bronchitis, I mean a lot. And not when I was a kid, when I was older. And did y'all know that chronic bronchitis can cause onset asthma? I didn't know that until I got it. And then my doctor said, yeah, I mean, they should put that out into public knowledge. I said, yeah, they should. So I share it with everybody. I said, girl, you got bronchitis? She said, I get it all the time. And I said, let me tell you, when you first feel the hints of it, you need to call your doctor. And she said, why? I said, because chronic bronchitis causes onset asthma. And she said, what? I said, yeah, I'm telling you from experience. And she said, oh my God. And then she was my insurance lady. She's my insurance lady. So we talk, you know, professionally. And I told her because I could tell she had bronchitis. So she called me a couple of days later and she said, I went and got tested for onset asthma, and she said, girl, I have it, and they told me it's from chronic bronchitis. I said, I know. You need to share that with as many as people as you can that you think has bronchitis, because this is the result of it. So she said, oh my God, I can't believe that. Why they don't tell people that? I said, because it never comes up, and it's, you know, and it's just that way. Y'all, look at that pretty color. Let me clean my little foot off. But anyway, y'all, this is it. The Sigma, I like it. I mean, the colors of it, it shifts. If you look on there from blue to gold to like a gray color, that's really pretty. I really like it. So I got it on sale. TJ Maxx, y'all. I mean, the first time I ever went to TJ Maxx was about 5 months ago, y'all. I went crazy. Got me some stuff from TJ Maxx. Got my honey bunny some stuff for his birthday. And I just went all out. And he said, well, where'd you go? I said, TJ Maxx. And he said, well, what'd you get? I said, I got you some birthday stuff. He goes, I said, you want to see it? This is what he does to me all the time. You want to see it? You want to know what it is? I say, yeah. And he'll say, it's a surprise. And I'll say, fuck you. He'll say, okay. He does that to me every time now when he asks. I say, no, I can wait. He goes, no, you can't. I said, no, I can't. Give it to me. And he refuses to give it to me, y'all. Refuses. I'm like, you're mean. And then me, I'll say, here. And he'll say, what's this? And I say, well, it's a gift. Just shut up and open it. And then he'll say, what's it for? I said, just because. And he'll say, because of what? And then he'll open it, and I'll say, it was for your birthday, but I think you should have it now. He goes, what the fuck? Always get him like that. I can't help myself. I mean, the man, he never got Christmas gifts or birthday gifts or anything like that when he was younger. You know, he had kids. And then I go all out, and I can't help myself, okay? I just can't help myself. I love him, and he deserves the world. He deserves every gift that I can give him, and I will give him anything I can that I can afford, and to the best of my ability, because in my opinion, he deserves it. Y'all see what that did, this line where I cut off my eyeshadow like that? It lifted my eyes up. You see that? Because they're usually down like this. But it lifted it up because I cut off my eyeshadow at the corner of my eye there, and then brought it up with my eyeliner. So yeah, y'all. I think I'm trying to decide on what to do tomorrow. I think I'll do another video, maybe after this one, shopping my stash, putting this stuff back, and then shopping my stash on what to do tomorrow. Okay? So please, guys, subscribe to my channel. I am up to 105 subscribers, and that just tickles me. And I love my subscribers, okay? I think y'all are awesome. I think all women are beautiful, and we deserve to be told that. And don't let somebody make you think that you're not worthy, because you are. You're a beautiful woman, okay? You got to remember that you are a beautiful woman, and you deserve to be told that. You deserve your self-esteem to be up there, but not to be a bitch about it now. Don't be thinking that you're more beautiful than everybody else, because that's just wrong, okay? That's just wrong. In my opinion, people that are like that, you're a bitch, okay? You're a dirty, rotten, low-down bitch. Go find your self-esteem and stop putting people down. Okay. But subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. You watch my channel, and I appreciate you watching my videos. I think it's beautiful that I can touch that many people, 105 people. That excites me to no end. But anyway, y'all, leave me a comment. I love my comments. And yes, I do answer every one of my comments. I'm not on YouTube 24/7, okay? I come on here once in the morning, you know, and do my video. And I do watch YouTube videos online, because I'm just that kind of chickaboo, okay? I'm just that kind of chickaboo. And so, yeah. Okay, my preciouses. Kooky Kelly out. Bye, y'all. Bye. Love you.